Hey, you know what? I've got an idea. You're from another universe. Let's have ourselves a tournament. The winner gets Earth. Hey guys, DB Rai here, and today, once again, as per usual, we are continuing with What If Sailor Moon was in Dragon Ball Z? As we know, we had the resurrection of Freeza arc last time, and we definitely gave that story a bang. And well, now that peacetime has returned to the Dragon Ball universe, Goku and Vegeta are continuing with their training on Whiesen's planet, along with Sailor Saturn as well. And well, why is Sailor Saturn agreeing to train with Wiesen and Beerus? Well, she basically figures if she can make herself actually stronger, she won't need to use her destroyer power to destroy planets or do anything like she did back in back in her previous incarnations where she destroyed the first Silver Millennia. So yeah, she doesn't really want to use that kind of power ever again, so why not make her other powers stronger by making herself stronger? And she is setting into using God Ki herself, except, it's not like how a Saiyan uses God Ki. After all, Sailor Saturn is of the Silver Millennia race, along with, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, and pretty much all the Sailor Guardians except the Starlights. And well, ever since Dragon Ball Super begun, the Starlights do visit Earth from time to time. They are now welcomed visitors now that Uranus and Starfighter have gotten over their issues all the way back during when we were covering the Boo arc. And well, as for Gohan and Chibiusa, well, they're always popping in and back as well, and always bringing little Homaru as a visitor as well. And in case I didn't clarify this in the previous part, which I don't think I did, not only does she have the bunhead hairstyle of her grandmother, Neo Queen Serenity, and of Chibiusa, she definitely has a Saiyan tail. So, yes, they definitely have some fun nights with her. Gohan's still sort of deciding whether or not removing the tail is actually necessary, just because there hasn't been an incident with her yet. She knows pretty much to stay indoors when the moon is there, knows not to stare at it. And mind you, as we know, it is actually a pretty good power to rely on if there's no other way out, if you're backed into a corner. So, at least for now, until Homaru starts showing signs that she has raw Saiyan talent, or even potential talent as a future Sailor Guardian, yeah, Gohan's not going to remove the child's only line of defense at this point, if anything should happen to him or any of the family. It just makes sense, okay? Alright, so, pretty much with that, Beerus and Whis now get a visit from Lord Chaumpa, and is it Varus? The, Whis' sister? Her name's Varus, isn't it? Or begins with a V, I'm pretty sure. if I'm naming her wrong, please leave it in the comments. I always forget her name, then I remember it, and then I forget it again. It's a cool name, that's why. It's always the really cool names I forget, and then remember, and then forget, and then remember. Alright, moving on. Those two. And, well, they have their little universal who's got the best food challenge. And, of course, Beerus wins with ease after sharing some ramen with Chaumpa, and Chaumpa wondering where he got such cuisine, because their universes are supposed to be mirror images of each other, so they should have those kind of foods as well. Uh-oh, but Chaumpa's Earth is destroyed. I guess there were no Saiyans there to stop Dr. Gero or any of the other bad guys from early Dragon Ball, so the planet went to ruin. Who knows its story, but either way, it's no longer there, so Beerus decides to challenge Beerus' fighters to a friendly world martial arts tournament, except the winning universe, gets their Earth. The losing universe. If Beerus loses, he loses Earth to Chaumpa, but if Chaumpa wins, Beerus wins the Super Dragon Balls. Dragon Ball Super, the name actually means something? Yes, Super Dragon Balls the size of planets. They're really cool. And unlike regular Dragon Balls, these ones have no limitations. You could wish for anything. And so, with that, our heroes are left a couple of days prepared. Goku and Vegeta spending some time in the Room of Spirit and Time, as they do now that Dende's made it an easy thing that you could just go in there as many times as you want. Unlike the grueling, nasty task that how Kami had it set up. But Dende always upgrading things, how dare he. So with that, we pretty much got everyone set for the trip to where the tournament is being held. Some random asteroid that Chaumpa picked out. And in the meantime, they had figured out that Chaumpa stole about half the Dragon Balls from Universe 7. Even though Chaumpa would never admit this to his Beerus, they were a lot harder to find because, of course, there are two universes in this version of Universe 7. It's a lot bigger, it's like double in size with Sailor Moon's universe. And Universe 7's Dragon Ball universe being exactly merged, fit together perfectly. Okay, so with that, Chaumpa's team is exactly like it is in the original, with I can't remember all their names. The big teddy bear looking guy, the steaming robot dude. Frost, Hit, and Cabba. It's Cabba, right? No, yeah, it's Cabba. And of course, just like in the original, Cabba's all thrilled to meet new Saiyans, and he does spot Gohan in the distance along with his quarter Saiyan child with Chibiusa. Now Gohan's not fighting in the tournament. He's watching. However, Chibiusa's gonna battle in the tournament. She needs a bit more practice with her warrior and fighting. So this is a good opportunity for her. Now, as for Universe 7's lineup, volunteer only, Majin Buu falling asleep during the test. However, with a bit of pleading from Beerus, and Chaumpa agreeing, they did allow Universe 7 to substitute just to keep things a bit fair. And so Sailor Mercury takes that spot. So Chibiusa Mercury, Piccolo, Goku, and Vegeta, and of course, Minaka. Everyone else is just there to watch, including Neo Queen Serenity has taken the day off Queen duties to enjoy the festives. Bulma's off work, Trunks and Goten are behaving themselves, and it promises to be quite the event. And well, just like in the original, Goku starts off first and manages to get through the first guy, which, as I recall, is the oversized, sort of teddy bearish looking guy. He's beaten rather easily until Goku is met with Frost, and he's pretty much mysteriously weakened and knocked out of the ring. And so then that leaves Piccolo versus Frost, and that goes pretty much the same way. And Piccolo almost wins, just like in the original anime, but again, Frost's dirty tricks also ultimately got Piccolo eliminated. But then Jocko, yes, Space Warrior Jocko, hang on there, that Frost there was cheating. I saw it. You can't fool my eyes. Search him. And of course, they search him, they find the poisonous rods and the puncture wounds on Piccolo. And well, with Piccolo pretty much supposedly going to get his position restored, Vegeta just tells him, "Nah, sit down, Namekian," much like in the original. But surprisingly, Vegeta doesn't end up battling with Frost in this round. No, Mercury sets Vegeta aside and decides to go in there herself. She just feels Vegeta might be a bit too angry and grumpy to really see the picture clearly. And this might actually work out bad for the team. You know, given Vegeta's history. Of course, those of us who watch Dragon Ball Super in the anime, we know better, but hey, she doesn't. And so we get Mercury versus Frost. And, well, surprisingly, it's a pretty good fight. Now that the rods have been exposed. However, that doesn't stop Frost from using other dirty tricks, especially such as pulling off his transformation and just other dirty foolery, one of which was playing possum. However, Mercury has a bit of a dirty trick herself when she uses her Aqua Mist. And this causes a mist, and now Frost can't see her. And best of all, much like Lord Freeza, it doesn't seem like he's very good at sensing energy that well when Mercury gets a powerful sailor kick to Frost's face, sending him out of bounds. Next, Mercury has to battle with the steamy robot guy, and boy does that battle heat up, much like in the original. And of course Chaumpa tries a little dirty trickery of course, as well, with the barrier. However, Mercury is sort of figures out her way out of that by using her Aqua Rhapsody attack, unleashing a lot of water into the barrier. She pretty much floods the steam robot, so he's unable to use his lava technique. And, well, essentially the battle then just becomes a battle of who's going to outlast the other. And, well, in the end, both Mercury and the steamy robot guy pretty much both land out the ring at the same time. Now, basically, Mercury had a little bit of energy left in her to power in one powerful Sailor V-kick, but she ended up bouncing off him. So what exactly sent the steamy robot out of the ring? Well, Sailor Mercury accidentally insulted the steamy dude. She said something that she wasn't actually meaning to insult her opponent, more like just insulting the armor, so to speak. And that resulted in the steamy robot running out of the ring like in the original. However, Mercury herself was also eliminated. They both technically exited the ring the exact same time. So now we get Vegeta one-on-one with Cabba, and that goes exactly like it does in the original. And we get, after Cabba's eventual elimination, but not before learning to turn Super Saiyan himself, Goku then goes to Beerus goes to the referee, having noticing puncture wounds on Goku, and demanding that Goku's earlier defeat from Frost be null and void for the same dirty trickery that he used to also beat Piccolo. So Goku is luckily restored, and well, we then get Vegeta moving on to battle Hit, which ends exactly like it does in the original. And then we get Goku having his epic battle with Hit, which, you guessed it, goes exactly like it does in the original, with Goku achieving yet a new level of power in Super Saiyan Blue and Kaioken. Whether or not Goku and who would have won out of Goku and Hit, well, that still remains basically a mystery, because as we know, Goku steps out of the ring just having enough of Beerus and Chaumpa's bickering, leading the world's strongest fighter in the universe, the mighty Minaka, to battle with Hit. Beerus is not happy. Oh, why did it have to be Minaka? What is it, Beerus? You said he was the strongest guy in the universe. Of course he is. Just don't question me, mortal. And, well, he gives Hit a little jab, and Hit pretends he's seriously hurt and concedes, therefore making Beerus the winner. Earth stays where it is, and Beerus gets the Super Dragon Balls and gives them a whip. And of course, Beerus uses it to wish for Chaumpa's Earth to be restored. Hopefully this time, the people there will get it right. But at least Chaumpa won't be trying to steal their Earth anymore. Which, let's face it, probably the only reason Beerus did it. So everyone is back home, except somewhere in another future timeline, another pocket universe, not Chibiusa's one, the future Trunks timeline, things have gone really nasty. And much like in the original story, he and Mai and another handful group of survivors are the only ones. In this timeline, Mamoru and Neo Queen Serenity are dead in the hands of this new enemy, who right now is just a dark silhouette who's chasing Trunks like a demon, much like we see in the anime. But once he gets the time fuel from Bulma, preparing for another trip back in the past to get some help to deal with this new threat, it is revealed who this nemesis is. Oh, it's Goku Black, right? It's gotta be Goku Black. No. The smoke reveals to reveal a beautiful woman's face, blonde hair, bunhead style. Neo Queen Black. Oh yes. Neo Queen Black. We have an evil Sailor Moon on our hands. And that is where we're going to be leaving things for right now. So what did you guys think? Did you enjoy this particular part of the story? I thought it was pretty I just realized Chibiusa never got a turn. Where did I mark? Yeah. So that's okay. So even if Goku... Yeah. Oops. Oh well, sorry guys. No Chibiusa in action. I completely forgot about her. Naughty DB Rai. But it's alright. She may have another chance to shine in the Neo Queen Black arc. And well, this should be very interesting. So as always, leave your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.